Yo, what's up, guys? It's the DFG. Yeah. Today, I got a little bit of a cool one, I think, because I made some art. Wow, that's not surprising. I do a lot of art anyways, but recently, I've officially technically beaten Look Outside. I say officially technically because I've done about half of the endings, and there's still a couple that I am planning to go through, but I've kind of been in love with Look Outside recently, which is funny because I originally really didn't like it when I first played it. I didn't get very far, and then I came back to it a little bit, like much later, and I was like, wow, this game is amazing, but that'll be for a different video. But feeling the inspiration of Look Outside, I wanted to draw my dude, the dude man guy, as if he looked outside. So I did two phases, if you will. We got like the first one, I guess maybe like right after the exposure, just kind of like or basically I kind of drew him in what's his name? The neighbor from the very beginning of the game, where he's kind of just like a regular dude at the beginning, and then after he stabs himself, he grows like the eyeball. Similar-ish situation, or another comparison, like the teeth people, like for that apartment, where they look moderately bad, and then like a couple days go by, and then they look completely different, way worse. That was kind of my approach. So the first one isn't too bad. It's literally just basically him, but like a little worn and torn. And the second one is, he looked outside. So without further ado, here's the first one. Like I said, I like it, but there's not too much going on. It's just a little bit rugged. The glasses have a crack in it. Tie's a little bit worn. Obviously, there's a lot of blood. Oh, that's spooky. Well, hopefully nothing bad happens. He hasn't done anything bad. I think I could probably, and I should say too before continuing, I'm very happy with the artwork I made, but it's one of those things where I definitely could see myself returning to like redraw some of these, because it is pixel art. Look Outside is pixel art. I really like pixel art stuff. But I will be the first to say, like, there's definitely, like, if I did more studies on Look Outside, it could probably look closer to the style. And the second one definitely does. This first one, it's not bad, but if you were to isolate it from this video and just say, like, hey, look at this piece of art, you would not really go, like, hey, that looks like it's from Look Outside. The second one, I feel like, definitely fits the vibe more, but first one, so-so. And I think most of that comes down to shading. You'll see it more in the second one, but I really should do some studies on shading, because I am not that good. But we'll get there. But I should also say the reason these are just still images right now is because I need to work on some recording stuff, thingamajigs. I need to figure out, because I don't think they have any recording processes on Sprite itself. Like, I think some of the other things have, like Procreate has a feature that you can just load up the time lapse of the drawing. I don't think Sprite has that, so I have to figure out another way to do that. Because I think it'd be fun to maybe do like a third phase, but that'll probably be down the line. And gore alert, gore, blood, guts, bleh, kind of spooky stuff. If you get kind of grossed out easily, just a fair warning, it's kind of gruesome. With that out of the way, here is the second drawing. Ho-ho. This one, I feel like I'm really happy with the drawing. I feel like it does feel moderately Look Outside-ish. Look Outside has a lot of, well, obviously body horror and stuff, but I think two of the bigger things are the eyes and the teeth. I tried to represent that a little bit. I was trying to think, because my character he has like as much as I like him, he has a very simple design. He's literally just like a white silhouette with sunglasses and a red tie. So I was trying to think like what I can do with that. So I thought it'd be cool if instead of just revealing eyes or something, like the glasses sunk into his face or something like that. So you can see they're kind of like holes. If you zoom up here, you can actually see I tried to do a little bit of funky perspective, have like blood falling into the crevice. It's like a, hey, why is there a hole there? There shouldn't be a hole there. Like it's going down infinitely, but it's only one head, you know. Perspective matter, blah blah blah. Anyways, I thought that was cool. I tried to make the teeth a little bit more, you know, look outside-y, show each one as opposed to just the straight line like the last one. But then I thought it'd be kind of cool to have the tie come to life, because I know some stuff like that happens in Look Outside where different parts gain consciousness or become monsters. So I thought it'd be cool to have it split down the middle. The teeth, I feel like, the teeth in the eye, that big eye, I feel like feel the most look outside-y to me, which is why I'm pretty happy with it. But I thought it'd be cool to have it come alive, wrap around the arms. You can see it's like poking through, like made a hole through one of the arms, or one of the hands. And speaking of that, most of the time I just draw him with little ball hands, but I thought because it's, you know, Look Outside, it'd be cool to have him grow fingers, and then in Doctor Strange fashion have those fingers grow more hands and fingers, and have those ones grow more hands and fingers. Which is another reason too why I said it might be cool to do a stage 3, if you will, because then I can really expand on that idea, but that'll be further down the line maybe. But then I was thinking, you know, I want to figure out something cool with the bottom half, but like I said, there's only 2 design features, the tie and the sunglasses. So it's like, I don't want to just make kind of weird legs. I guess I could come up with something, but then I was thinking it'd be cooler if like maybe the sunglasses sunk down and came out the other end, like at the bottom of the body. It's like you have all the eyes and the guts and stuff with these like weird looking imperfect sunglasses. It's like they have like a single shade or something. Some of them are kind of like warped, because like the visitor can just warp anything, doesn't matter if it's organic or not. So like I was kind of taking that inspiration inside, and then I thought it'd be cool if like instead of having just like bloody normal legs, if it was like warped into sunglasses as the legs, but like really big ones, so it's like a spider-esque or like a crab-esque kind of looking thing. So yeah, the eyeballs and the weird sunglasses crab legs. But overall, I'm very happy with this drawing. For the most part, I thought of this stuff on the spot, so it was kind of fun to just let loose, not be like, this isn't turning out how I want it to. Like I said earlier though, as much as I like the drawing, you can see, I feel like it does feel more Look Outside-y, but I feel like some of the parts are a little bit bare, and I think a lot of that could be filled with more shading. My shading game is not that great, so I think if I were to fill most of the stuff with different shading, it would both make it feel more Look Outside-y and also just make the piece look more coherent. So I think if and when that happens, where I get better at shading, it'll look a lot cooler. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with the pieces. Yeah, I've been playing a lot of Look Outside, but I am still doing stuff. Hopefully trying to get back into the swing of things, but hopefully with this, you know, we'll see stuff, art or otherwise, on the channel again. But hope you enjoy. Let me know what you think. If you got any other characters or ideas you think I should draw. I have some other animatics and animations in mind. I'm really good at coming up with ideas for animations and sometimes starting them. I'm really bad at finishing them in the follow-through. But I have plans, and hopefully some of them will come to fruition. But until that time comes, hope you enjoyed. Probably if I make another one, it'll be not as long, because then I can do like an actual proper speed paint or something, so you don't have to hear me yap. But if you enjoyed, let me know. I guess I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.